operation gets, the more behind the game I feel. It isn't really sustainable long term.
This season, 25-year-old gold miner Parker Schnabel is racing to earn enough money to buy new ground and expand his mining business.
This year for us, it's really about trying to build a good war chest in order to buy new ground and fund exploration.
To make up for the late start to the season and take advantage of the high gold price, Parker has split his operation to run 2 wash plants. But with the pandemic closing the border, it's a battle to bring experienced miners into the Klondike.
This year, we've struggled with crew a lot. It's definitely an issue, and I don't have a solution to it. All I've got to offer is a job. I don't really like training new people that much. But in some ways, a bad economy is good for us in that fuel prices are low, and the more up the world gets, the higher price gold should go.
Parker has most of his crew working at the Promised Land, helping Tyson Lee prepare Slucifer for a move.
Moving the wash plant, no one really enjoys because it's a stressful time.
Over at the last cut, Parker's top miners, co-foreman Mitch Blaschke and Brennan Ruhl, fight to keep Big Red running with a skeleton crew.
Come on, Big Cat, you're falling behind out there.
Yeah, I know, man. It's brutal here. Trying my best.
You're always telling me how good you are. You at least ought to be able to do the work of 2 people.
Brennan rips ground in the dozer, while Mitch digs and stockpiles gold-rich pay to keep the wash plant fed.
We got to do something here, man, because I'm getting this dirt dug up faster than what you're opening it.
Oh, I hear you, buddy.
Trey moves dirt from Mitch's pile to Big Red, which needs 180 yards an hour to keep running.
Parker said, you know, most important thing is to keep wash plants running, and that's what he wants Brendan and I to focus on. But right now, we've got, you know, nobody over opening up new ground.
Without a full crew,
Probably your last scoop for the day, man.
they can't dig enough dirt to keep the wash plant fed. And they have no choice but to shut it down.
You know, it's frustrating right now. You know, this is the prime of the season. This is when you should be sluicing, having these plants run 24 hours a day. We got to shut this thing down. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. We got to get some more help. Everybody's just spread too thin right now.
Let's go have a chat with the boss and see if we can figure this out.
Hey, man, we just had to shut down Big Red because we ran out of pay. And we don't have enough people. We need some more bodies. And I mean, right now, you know, with everybody having to go through quarantine and all that, it's going to make it tough, but the sooner we can get somebody up here, the better.
Yeah, the big problem here is somebody with no experience is almost worse than nobody.
Man, I don't care if they have lots of experience, no experience. We can train them, whatever you can find us.
Okay, I'll do what I can as quick as I can. This year, you know, I've left Mitch and Brennan in charge at Big Red, and everybody here is working their off.
Parker Schnabel's gunning for a record-breaking season. To get back to running a full operation, he's brought on 2 new miners.
Trying to find people this time of year is really difficult because good people are working, you know? We have 2 new people, but no promises on where we end up.
Portuguese rookie miner Tatiana Costa has been hired to drive a loader, but this is the first time she's ever fed a wash plant.
This is my first season mining. This is all very new for me, so learning the machines, learning how to operate them. Every day is a learning day.
All right, so the most important thing here when you're feeding the plant is you want to be nice and straight when you're going up to the hopper feeder.
Okay.
Don't come in at a sharp angle. Make sure you're back and nice and straight with it.
Yeah.
Drive up. The biggest thing is height. You want to have enough lift that you don't crash into it.
Okay, awesome.
All right. See how she does.
It's a bit nerve-wracking.
Start lifting. Okay, steer to your left just a little bit. Okay, all right. Start tipping forward. Now forward. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Okay, keep pulling forward. Lift as you're going forward. Just one smooth motion. You know, Parker's got us some help here for running Big Red, but you know, nobody's come with a resume, so it's going to make things real tough. You know, I really hope that you know, Parker's decisions here, how we're doing things, you know, don't just bring this whole operation to a shutdown.
At Scribner Creek, Parker's crew gathers to see how much gold the new crew members helped bring in.
What's up, Newman?
Hey, Mitch. So how'd your week go, Junior?
Yeah, it's been a challenge finding people that can get into the Klondike, right? Because it's just like quite a few borders to get through, and the Yukon has its own set of restrictions.
Are these experienced operators then?
They're pretty green. They're both all right.
Yeah, give them some time, see if they can work their way in, get accustomed to it.
Well, how'd we end up doing with a little bit of downtime and
Well, I tell you what, Junior, even though you guys lost a shift, Big Red did really well this week.
it did it?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
got the big jar.
I got the big jar. Ready?
You betcha.
So far this season, Big Red has averaged 200 ounces a week.
60, 100, 130, 220, 270, 280,
Keep it going.
340. You're joking, right?
Nope, that's it right there.
356.65. Wow.
Well done.
That's unreal.
Jeez.
Good job, partner.
$500,000 week.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Big Red's just crunching it. That last cut you guys are in just...
We must have hit a hot spot or something. That's a lot.
Yeah. Well, actually, Lucifer did really well, too.
20, 40, 80, 160, 220, 272.95. Finally, we beat him. Yeah, that's awesome.
So, for the week, it's 629.5 ounces, and our season total is 2,303 ounces. Not bad.
Holy smokes.
I'm Parker Schnabel, and you're watching Discovery Australia. Hit subscribe now to not miss out on any Gold Rush content.